Hello. Good morning, mark attendance.
Good.
Hello. Okay, then now start. Input output DRI plants is already done. This is a matter input and output. Okay, this is the per ton of the DRI. The iron ore 620 mm is the input, is the output is the sponge iron. Okay, I already discussed in the previous class. And here is the this 6 and Newton per MQ is the output is the 500 Newton per MQ is this type of the quantity. Okay. Then firstly, DRI is the polluting industry. This type of you see the industry near the villages and area. Okay, which type of the pollutants available in the this site? Okay, the DRI is a polluting industry. Air, water, soil, wastes containing mainly PM to 2 MS and CO. About the ambient environment source. Okay, so this is the about DRI in a polluting industry. Okay, then now there is this type of the pollutants, PM, SO, TMS, and CO around the ambient environment condition. Okay, this is the garbage factor of a ton and of a sponge. Okay, so this is the input is the 1.6 to 1.7 iron ore. This is the output is the 1.8 with the carbon dioxide. Is the iron ore is the input in the garbage factor. The sponge iron is the output of the ton is the 1.8 to 2 ton. Okay, this is carbon dioxide. This is the coal and the 0.25 dust. Okay, the 0.035 is the and dolomite. This is the minerals. This is the find out the output in the 0.29 that coals are in a ton. Okay. Then source of air pollution. These are process and activities. Okay, this is the process of the source of air pollution. This combustion of coal in the preheating zone kiln. Okay, oxidation of iron ore in the process zone is the kiln. Flue gas from the kiln through the upper end. Okay, dust of char unburnt lime. Okay, the sulfur, aluminum, and other through the discharge end. The flue gas through the cap of the afterburn chamber. This is the source of air pollution. That is the after the chamber the burn. Okay, the particular matter from the ESP. Yes, the particular matter in the two types of particular matter is the level P10, PM10 and 2.5. So all type of the suppose PM10 is the okay. PM10 is the directly absorbed in the air through the ESP, and 2.5 is removed in the atmosphere. Okay. Okay, this is a fugitive. Okay, there's a fugitive, the raw material handling the feeding area. Recuperator is the lie of the WSRV, already discussed. Design a cooler discharge product separator work area of a plant. This is the source of air pollution. Okay, there's a dust collection center is the raw material storage yard. Coal is a cassette for the charging as powder. Okay, the stock house coal is a charging powder coal crusher. Iron ore is a crushed to feed 5 to 16 mm size iron crusher. Raw material sent to plant transfer point. And a sponge iron is cooled by the spring water is a cooler discharge. Okay. The sponge iron rest before scanning and separation intermediate being the sponge iron separated for charge the process separated. This is the nomenclature. The norm of the air pollution is process fugitive. Okay. So what is the norms of air pollution? Anyone define can? Norms of air pollution. Anyone define? Depend on the air quality standard. Is the norms of air pollution is the depend on the air quality standard is the transport policy. So what is the norms of air quality? Okay. So to overview the indoor quality standard, anyone define can? what is the regulatory body, what is the current standards, okay, what is the history of the air quality, norms of air pollution. These are very important. Norms of air pollution is the very important. Suppose you are with the under the authority of the air, okay, the Prevention of Control of Pollution Act 1981. India's Central Pollution CPCB, the Central Pollution Control Board, says National Ambient Air Quality Standard. So what is the National Ambient Air Quality Standards? Suppose that depend on the AQI, Air Quality Index. Okay. Then it is responsible for both testing air quality and assisting governments is planning to meet such standards. So standards meet to the CPCB, Central Pollution Control Board, and State Pollution Control Board. Both are the meet such and set the air quality standards, air quality, ambient air quality standards set. And then state pollution control was permitted to set a state standards, those the effect of the nationally. Okay, a standard type, the conventional pollution emission limit. A standard pollutant emission limit is the depend on the AQI, air quality index is the set. Suppose 0 to 50 is the good, 50 to 100 is the normal. Okay, so this type of the standard fixed by the SPCB. Okay, this is a regulatory body. The regulatory body is the further detail regarding the regulatory body can found on the Central Pollution Control Board and the State Pollution Control Board. Directly depend on the pollution, Ministry of Environment and Forest Department. Without MOEF, without you not start any type of work such as the without the environment clearance. Okay, the center regulatory body is the CPCB, SPCB, Ministry of Environment and Forest Department, Bureau of Indian Standard. These are the regulatory body of the norms of air pollution. Okay, this is the current standards. The current standards is the revised national ambient air quality the 2009. Okay, this is the overview and the technical history of the. You all are known about the history of the air quality standards. Means the insert of the air quality management policy began in India during the 1970s. Okay, after the Stockholm Conference of Human Environment, it became clear that the national was a need of an informed environmental law. They will fix the air prevention and control of pollution. So this type of fixed policies, prevention of control of pollution, there's the SPCB and CPCB. But directly depend on the CPCB. First, you fix the ambient air quality standard from the Central Pollution Control Board. Then you pass to the state. SPCB, this is follow this type of rule. Okay, with the goal of provide for the prevention, control, and abatement of the air pollution. Okay, the first ambient air quality standard we are adopted in the 1982. Okay, the Central Pollution Control CPCB revised 1994 and again in 2009. This norm is revised 1994 and again revised the rules and regulations in 2009. Okay, so all CPCB, okay, Central Pollution Control Board and several state pollution control board. Okay, all of these entire fall under the control of the Ministry of Environment and Forest Department. Both are the under the work in the Ministry of MOEF. Okay, working together with the CPCB, SPCB, provide technical advice to the MOEF in order to fulfill the objective, the Air Act rules. Okay, the Air Act mandate of the CPCB and the SPCB. What is the rules mandate? Air quality, ambient air quality index. Establish national ambient air quality standard for the criteria pollutants. Assist government in a planning future. Okay, assist government in a planning future environmental prevention and control strategies. Okay, carry out research to better understand environmental issues. Okay, undertake nationwide air sampling to assertion of the ambient air quality in India and identify the problems of area. No, this is the norms of the air pollution. This is the both are CPCB and SPCB. These are both meet together and fix the Air Act. Okay, the conduct air quality inspection in area of concern. The SPCB can set more standard that can existing national standards in the respective states, such as progress of same similar of local division. So what is the national ambient air quality standards? Pollutants, what is the average time, what is the average consumption ambient air, pollutant time, what is the average, okay, consumption of ambient air, pollutants, time at average. So these are the technical standards, national ambient air quality standards. Okay, the suppose pollutants. What is the pollutants of national ambient air quality standards? Anyone? So pollutants means industrial, residential, rural, and other area. The industrial pollutants, such as the many types of pollutants available in the industries. Okay, industrial, residential, household, and garbage. The street. I already discussed previous to previous class. Many types of residential, institutional. This is a solid waste. Okay, the solid waste is the pollutants of the residential, rural, and the other area. Time it is average. Ecological sensitive area notified by the central government. Concentration in ambient air method of measurement. What is the method of measurement? Okay, the pollutants is the HO2, music per MQ. Time weight is average annually. You take in the time weight is average is the annual. Okay, concentration in ambient air 50, 20. Okay, this is the pollutant is the 24 hours. Time weight is 80. Concentration ambient air is 80. Okay, so this is the concentration ambient air is the UV photometric. Okay, chemical method. This type of method using the norms of the air pollution that both SPCB and CPCB, Central Pollution Control Board and State Pollution Control, set the air quality standards. Okay. Then now this is the norms of air pollution. This is source of water consumption and pollution. What is the source of water consumption and pollution? These are the water is rotary kiln and cooler of water. Pollution is the cooler discharge containing solid waste particles, is already discussed. Water requirement in meter cube per ton DRI. This is the cooling 1.3 to suffocating and non-contact. Okay. This is the 707 kg tons per DRI solid waste. The solid waste of DRI is wet dust in the form of slush and is mostly allowed to drain out into reverse pond field. Okay. The solid waste in DRI plant source of EES is June 2012. Okay, this is char dust, TSP dust, settling chamber, cooler discharge and product separating area. Okay. This is the parameter. This is the PS permissible limit is all are known. PS, COD, BOD, and the milligram per liter. Fluoride, hexachromium, iron, total chromium, manganese, TSS, cyanide, phenolic compounds, and sulfides. So these are the pollution from the sponge iron. Okay, industries is the core reason why communities rise in the arms against the industries. Okay, the suppose you do various CSC report of the 2018 inform us the in Odisha women from the Bonai Vana Suraksha Committee. Okay, marched up to the district collector with a sample of soil, water, and gain the protect against exposed iron plants. So suppose this type of Odisha in government Odisha women. Okay, this is the district collector with a sample of soil water and again is reported against the sponge iron plant. Suppose in this power plant setup in the Odisha state, this type of iron. Okay, the soil and water directly affect on the soil and the water. So some moments you some sample of the soil and the water collect to the nearest the steel plant and then the submit to the district collector if the sample is the very bad. Okay, this type of pollutants directly impact on the atmosphere and the soil and the water. Okay, so the how to survive this stuff people of the Odisha government. Okay. So then now the similar project in the Kinjor and Sundargarh. The Kinjor is the nearest of the Chaibasa cities. Is nearest of the Chaibasa. Okay, this is the border of the Odisha and the Jharkhand. Okay, in Chhattisgarh, popular project LED is closer to the offending units of the discover of illegal operators. Okay, the public protest in Chhattisgarh were around the sudden increase the respiratory disease and skin allergies. This type of pollutants, suppose DRI, diet reduced iron is the directly impact on the human bodies. This type of disease is skin allergies. Okay. In Andhra Pradesh, people feel cases in court and obtained compensation for lost kharif crop. Okay, this is the loss of the crops. Okay. In Karnataka, there is an ongoing fight in the valley against the sponge iron industry. So DRI is directly not if the produce the iron, is the first you produce the sponge iron. This is the very harmful for the humans and animals such as the for soil, water, and for the crops. Okay, also. The blast furnace was a DRI. What is the blast furnace? We already discussed the previous class. Blast furnace. Okay, to increase the smelting the iron in the blast furnace. Okay, there's a melting. So blast furnace might be taken together with the cook oven and the synthesis plant raw material consumption in tons per ton of iron 3.5. Okay, and the thermal energy consumption of 0.4 CO plus 0.5 steam pellet plant. Okay, the 4.5 by blast furnace is equal to 5.4 G cell ton for the iron. Okay, and at pollution norms, there's a 50 CO plus 100 center pallet, yeah, plus 150 is the blast furnace for 300 mg return per MQ. This is the blast furnace DRI. The DRI is a coal based DRI. Okay, the raw material consumption in ton per ton in iron is a 5.08, and the thermal energy consumption is equal to 7.5 Z calories tons. Okay, the pollution norms 100 milligram per Newton per MQ. Okay, so this is the coal based DRI. The blast furnace having higher stack higher heights due to large volume. Okay, the blast furnace have higher stack. They have a lower stack due to the smaller volume and hence pollution impact is higher. So you suppose you stack chimney stack is higher. So what is the effect on the atmosphere? Suppose you introduce the types of air pollution emission source. Okay, so all about the chimney. Chimney stack height is the very important for the large volume. Suppose conduct emission of gaseous or dust bond. Okay, pollutants are produced during the numerous industries or commercial process as well as the domestic heating. Okay, a large part of emissions generated by the combustion process. The gaseous product of combustion and dust and other pollutants generated the various industries activities are more harmful when they are the around levels, as the pictures against harmful environment effect air pollution control board. Okay, so thus that is the stake of the chimney vent play the important role for the abatement and the control of the such air pollution. Suppose chimney height is more, then you control the air pollution. Emission stack are used to the induce the ground level concentration of the pollutants by emitting the process gas at greater height at which the dispersion of pollutants over a greater area reduce their concentration of ambient air to maintain the air quality in compliance with various regulatory limit. So this is the about the chimney. The chimney height is the due to the larger volume. Okay, the chimney height is the very important for the environmental conditions, good or bad. Okay, suppose types of air pollution emission source. Yeah, some important terminology is stack emission. The air pollution, the point source, line source, area source, and volume source and sources. So these are the types of air pollution emission source. Okay, this is directly depend on the chimney part. Okay, suppose point source example, anyone gives an example, the emission from a combustion furnace flue gas stack. Suppose point source are also characterized as being either elevated or at ground level. Okay, a point source has no geometric dimension. Okay, and the line source, a line source is one dimension source of air pollutants emission. Example, the emission from the regular traffic on a roadway. Okay, and the area source, and area source is a two-dimensional source. Okay, of a diffuse air pollutants emission. For example, the emission of a forest fire, landfill, and evaporated vapors from a large volume. Okay, and the area source, and area source is two-dimensional sources, and volume source is the three-dimensional source. Okay, volume source is the three-dimensional source of diffuse air pollution emission, essentially for piping flames. Okay, and the sources may be characterized as sanitary and the mobile. And some important technology used in the stack emission. This is the flue gas when coal, while natural gas, wood, or any other flues are burnt in a stove, oven, fireplace, boiler. Okay, and the steel furnace and the hot gases that are formed are referred as to flue gas. Flue gas is usually composed of carbon dioxide, okay, water vapor, nitrogen, particulate matter. Okay, so these are the some important terminology within the stack emission. This is flue gas, stack, flue gas stack or chimney. Okay, chimney, flue gas stack draft, induced draft and forced draft. Into what is the difference between induced draft and natural draft? The two types of cooling tower, natural and induced draft. Okay, effective stack height. The effective stack height is the sum of the physical stack height and the plume rise. Okay, so what is the effect of a stack height on transport and dispersion of the air pollutants? So how to define a stack height of transport and the dispersion of air pollutants? Anyone can define? No. The stack have only one function. Okay, disperse flue gas into the atmosphere. इसमें क्या डिस्पर्सन ऑफ एयर क्या होता है इसमें जितना भी हाइट हमारा जितना कम होगा उतना ज्यादा इंपैक्ट करेगा तुम्हारा किस पे नियर सिटीज पे क्योंकि उसका जितना भी स्मॉग होगा डायरेक्टली सेटल इन द cities, but a small stack height is the more then not any impact on the cities. This smog is a fall into the distance table at very distance. Okay, the important terminology is the stack height is the air pollution, air contamination, air quality, ambient air quality, air quality standard or units, national ambient air quality standards, background pollutants concentration, ground level concentration, carrying capacity, ambient air. This is the very plume rise. Okay, entertains, lapse rate. Invention, temperature, inversion layer, mixing height, plume behavior. So these are the terminology, important terminology for the stack height of the chimney. Okay. The ground level concentration. What is the air pollution? Already known. Air contaminants, particular matter is very important. Radioactive material, dust, fume, gas, mist, smoke, vapor, door including any combustion items. The process another naturals. Air contamination. Air contaminant is the such. Ambient air, that was portion of the atmosphere which is the general public is high access. Okay, the ambient air quality is refer to the condition, the quality outdoor air surrounding environment that directly affect to the health of the human and the ecosystem. This is the directly impact on the atmosphere and the ecosystem. And as national ambient air standard is already discussed, this is a PM. This is the ambient quality standard 12 pollutants. Okay, you are known 12 pollutants. What is the 12 pollutants? How much? The name of the 12 pollutants: SPM, PM10, okay, and the PM2.5, SO2, NO2, O3, PbCO, NH3, C6, H6, arsenic, nickel, benzoin, furan established. So these are the national level quality standard, the 12 pollutants. And the background pollutant concentrations, ground level concentration. So these are the air quality standards. So for 12 pollutants are very dangerous for the air quality. And the ambient air quality AAQ is the refer to the condition or quality of the outdoor air in the our surrounding, okay, environment that directly affect to the health of humans and ecosystem. It is typically measured near ground level away from the direct source of pollution. This is the ambient air. The relation between the concentration of ground level and the AAQ standards. The difference between the existing air quality, air pollution level, okay, by using high volume pair sampling, the ambient air quality standards used to evaluate for the new units in the area. Carrying capacity of ambient air, the maximum number of the individual that is given environment ambient air can support without detrimental effects. Carrying capacity is the defining the environmental maximum load. Dissipator, a local location where a public cloud expose the contamination, the ambient air dissipator as points defined by the modular that represent physical location area in the dispersion model. Okay, and the plume is the trajectory movement of gas discharge chimney. This is known as the plume. This is the technical terminology. And the transport of pollutant plume air dispersion. Some stack plume dispersion under the influence methodology contamination as the okay. How to transport? This is the very important for the sticks or downstorm, boiling downstorm. Okay. Anyone define the transport of pollutants? How to transport the pollutants from the stack or height of chimney, the chimney slack? So this is the intercity core DRI, the 1/3 for much pollutants as the blast furnace. This is how to use the blast furnace and the DRI. Okay. Rising the stack height majorly actually help. West Bengal case study, already discussed the case study. There's the West Bengal. Okay, this is a chimney is the minimum height. The directly impact of the cities. Features of samples, nearly 95% sponge iron utilities of West Bengal have been considered. Okay. Define. Okay, the plant is cluster like Durgapur, Jumuria, and Bardhaman. Okay, in Bokra, Pulia, Haldia, in East, Marispur, the West, Manipur. Okay, so all plant had run for 20 hours from the last measurement. Okay, so all plant run to 720 hours from the last measurement. All plants are coal-based DRI using SL. Okay, RN process sampling was done for 25 to 30 minutes. Okay, this is the feature of the sample. Nearly 95% response iron units in the West Bengal have been considered. सोचो अगर वेस्ट बंगाल consider 95 response iron, there's a many pollutants available in the West Bengal from the steel plant. Okay, so this is the data reveals sites are not related to floating of norms, lower stack heights are not related to the pollution. Common sense source of pollution is the kiln area due to the combustion and carbon isolation faults. This is due to poor quality of raw materials, due to poor combustion, thermal efficiency is low, and heat exchange is also low. Okay, the existence of the pollution control equipment does not guarantee clean operation. Poor raw material quality may not permit the proper running of facilities. The sulfides lead to the higher temperature of flue gas, the CO2, high CO2 interface, the nitrogen cycle leading to high oxygen emission. Okay, so is not controlled because of poor commercial use value. Charge is generated to the low quality of the coal. The case study of the West Bengal sponge iron industry cluster number 2011, the 11. Okay, WBCB West Bengal Pollution Control Board fails to control pollutions. Irregular monitoring, no enforcement. The factories are repeat and habitat often done 92% inspiration reported show abnormally high emission from the kiln. 52% fail to meet emission standards. Solid waste management is the pathetic. Okay, soil-based management is pathetic. So open storage of raw material major issues. The sponge iron units to do not use the pollution control equipment. Okay, this is a case study of the West Bengal sponge iron industry cluster. Okay, this is the very important data features of sample. Okay, so WBPCB failed to control pollution. How do they fail to control pollution? The West Bengal Pollution Control Board means irregularly monitoring, not monitor the regularly. So this is the West Bengal the control board failed the control the pollution. Okay.